Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Bored to Death, and today we're going to attempt to make a video for the game Dead Star. I say attempt because I found out right after I decided to make this video and right after I downloaded the game that the server for this game, and it's an online-only MOBA, is going to shut down on November 1st. But it may not even matter because it's looking like we can't even log into the game. Network error occurred. I can't even open my hangar to change my ships. So I'd like to tell you that this game is actually worth downloading and trying, but it looks really, really bad when you go to play a game and you can't even start it. I think we may have the most broken game I've ever played. Alright, luckily, there is a free play, so I'll give you a bit of a shot at what's going on here. Cloaking, defense... I really haven't even stopped to look at the ships. Okay, it doesn't have the shotgun. That's all I care about. Because the other ship up here, it has a shotgun. And in space, it's not really going to help me out. Alright. So, luckily, even if the servers go down, you can still do the free play and the training. Unfortunately, it's not that entertaining. I did one map yesterday. Let's do 3 outposts, because I don't want this to take forever. But I think what you're going to see is when we start playing this game... Honestly, I didn't think there was anything special about it. I picked it because it was just one of those games. It seemed like it would be a really easy, quick video to do for the weekend before I transitioned to a new project, and did not go too well. Alright, so instead of giving me 3 enemy outposts, it just made the enemy outpost level 3. That's great. I didn't realize it was going to do that. So now, all my enemies are going to be stronger than me. It'll actually take me a while to... You know what? In that case, we'll just make it level 1. You don't need to see the whole thing. You don't need to see me build up to level 3 to beat these guys. I did see a YouTube video about this game. That means there's only going to be 3 nodes the entire time you do free play. So this is really bad. Somebody did make a promotional video. I think it was the people who made the game. It's like, oh, it's great. It's a strategy game. It's a top-down shooter. It's a double-stick shooter. It's an online MOBA. It's all these things. Herzog's Y was better. That's my personal opinion. I don't know if you've ever seen Herzog's Y for the Genesis. A long time ago. Old game. I really liked it. It was a deep strategy game. You could have both ground units and air units. Dying in this game, not a big deal. And it was actually kind of a deep game. Oh, I could commandeer some guys, so I'm not alone next time I get into a fight with clearly superior forces here. There's 2 of them and 1 of me. I suppose if it were an actual person... There we go. It might be a little more fair.
Upgrade available.
So, as you actually fight, you can upgrade your stuff. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, now I have more hit points. And then there's ore and stuff that you can mine, and you can use that to upgrade your base. Alright. So actually what I should do is I should get... There's 3 different types of ships. Alright. You have your small little scout ship that can easily capture bases. You've got your medium-sized ship, which is good for getting a bunch of ore and carrying it back. It's got the biggest cargo capacity. And then you have the Juggernaut,
available.
which is good for the end game. That's not so bad.
Upgrade available.
Okay, so yeah, we're mining ore. Not particularly fascinating. Oh. There's a flaw in the game right there. If you change ships, you have to re-commandeer all the little guys who are helping you out. That's a little annoying, because you tend to, fly off in a hurry. Oh, that doesn't have ore. Only the green ones have ore. You kind of want to fortify your base a little bit before you go off trying to take over the other side, but I don't know, the AI just doesn't seem to really care about conquering. It's just going to send a bunch of guys our way. I do like the fact that they give you a little aiming reticle, so since you're shooting from top down here, you can kind of see where your shots are going to go. Green arrow. The other thing I seem to see here is you get upgrades based on how much ore you dump into it, and I think that's plenty. Okay. But you don't really get to pick and choose your upgrades. Alright, so you can't storm the enemy's base directly. You have to go to this other little base over here and take that over first. There we go. So as you can see... Oh, that was an enemy? I didn't even realize it. Just a little dude. I thought he was just following me around. Nope, nope. Apparently enemy. Oh, even if I blow that up, I can't take the cargo. What's the point? Oh, and I got zapped. Oh, that was bad. A booby-trapped cargo vest chest thing. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. Crap, 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 crap. I forgot. And now the waiting begins as you wait to take over the enemy's exterior base. Peripheral base or whatever. If I had taken the smaller ship, this would actually take a lot less time. But because I took the larger ship, I can dump all the ore I found, fortify the base, and then move on to the next one. And now we play the waiting game. Alright, so I'm not seeing any spectacular stuff here where I would want to rally to try and get the servers back online for this game. And maybe it's better when you play with other people. I don't know, because I can't connect to any other people. I've tried. This game is dying. A slow, painful death. And I think it's mostly because they didn't install any real single-player content. Like this free-play leveling up thing here, where you just play against a bunch of bots, is not entertaining at all. Yeah, I don't know what they thought when they were designing this game.
Available. Upgrade available.
Alright, I could get a seed cannon. I can throw seeds, EMP field, or cloaking device. Let's go with the seed cannon. I mean, anybody can cloak. Shoot seeds at things. See how that goes. I'm not even going to bother to, like, power up that base too much. I'm just going to go for the end here. You know what? Actually, let's do that. Because rather than take this ship to the end game, I'll just grab the warship. Because you've seen the tiny little ship. You do actually get like a warship. So you change out to the warship, and you can see all three ships. The Juggernaut. Especially because I think the ship is actually about to be on its last legs. It's looking a little beat up there, bud. Like maybe you got shot by aliens or something. Alright. Transfer the ore. Oh boy, now you get turrets.
Available.
Deconstructing. And then, you know, it takes you time to deconstruct your ship and reconstruct your ship, so it's like a double penalty for changing. We'll take the Vindicator.
Upgrade available.
I would kind of hope so. Missile turrets, yeah. How many points do I have left? Yeah, let's get more missile turrets. Okay. It's big, it's slow, but it's powerful, and it's got huge shields. It'll probably just take out the enemy base, and we'll call it a day. It's maybe one of my shortest... Hey, I wonder if those things actually hurt you. I shouldn't touch the fiery lava-looking nebula. No, apparently it's not hurting me. Yep. Oh, and I forgot my guys. It's great. Again, you respawn ships, and all the ships that were following you, they're just like, oh yeah, I don't recognize you anymore. You're a completely different person. You're not the player I thought you were. You just And we have the lumber back. It's probably not a good idea to try and launch a singular assault on the end boss here without some assistance. Alright, come on. Ugh. Maybe if there were other people playing this with me, if they were human opponents who were smart, capable, it would be a different experience. But I don't know, there's just not a whole lot to it. Power up the bases, you know, you power up your ships. There's a level up thing for your character as well, but I'll never know what it's like because I'll never get onto the server. You know, after we finish this game, I will make one last final attempt to actually get on the server to see if I could see what Dead Star was supposed to actually play like before, you know, they killed it. For financial reasons. It's apparently just not making any money because nobody played it. Maybe because they didn't do a very good job of making an entertaining game. I don't know. Programming AI really that hard? Doesn't have to be a very good AI. It just has to function. And there we have it, and now we just wait, and then that's the end of the game. So yeah, this was not really thrilling. As I said, I downloaded it because it was free to play. I was just looking through my library, I'm like, alright, what can I make a video on? Right after I finish the Deadly Tower Monsters and before I start the next, you know, long playthrough video. Something quick, something short, something... Dead Star, the dying game. This is thrilling, isn't it? I'm just going to sit here and wait for their counterattack, which is probably not going to come. I see there's a little guy hovering over by my original base and not actually trying to do anything. Little orange blips in the lower left-hand side of the corner on the outside of the hexagon. Yep. Anything interesting going on out there other than watching this bar fill up? It's my favorite game. Watch the bar fill up. Here we go. It's almost full. It's almost full. Interact. Wait, that's it? It doesn't end the game? It doesn't end the game. Exit free play. You don't even have a win condition for the free play. You can't even just... Oh, all the enemy bases are gone. You win. Was it really too hard to... Alright, let's try... Could not connect to network services. Please check your internet connection. My internet connection is fine, thank you. Alright. So, I was going to call this Dead Star a dying game, but this game is dead. There's no way to play it. The server technically does exist until November 1st. You can't get on it. I can't even tell you if there's anybody out there playing. Help! You're not helping. Alright. So officially, this game is going to be called Dead Star, the Dead Game. This game is toast. Well, they can't all be winners. And I'm glad I was able to bring you kind of a fail game for once. Because it does happen. And luckily, I didn't pay any money to bring you this experience. So I got a free video out of Dead Star, the Dead Game. Thank you for enjoying this painful 15 to 20 minutes or however long it took me to get through the free play that really just isn't interesting and not blowing me away. Next video, hopefully, going to be a whole lot more fun than this one. Alright, thanks and sorry for the pain. See you next time.